Foxy.
Oh my god! Thank God! I've got a grand on Inter
Let's
Milan.
keep RTO strict, please.
It's not RTO. It's briefing.
Hasn't started yet.
I don't think I am though.
So just keep it strict, minimal, please.
Recommend subscribing to Paul Scribe.
Yo, can I have a somebody higher than like a senior mod to
Yep, I got you.
Yeah.
So where?
Where?
1291? That's my ID.
T-Mod, CI, you guys are good to go.
Okay, it's older than me, okay. I'm an older person, but one man get it away from the bed. I'm not listening to nobody.
I have a question.
Shit.
Are people able to be in a Bearcat off duty and with a military police head tag?
If they're not on duty, if they're not on duty, then no. But if they're on as National Guard, military, police, they should be.
They're on nothing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So if they have a National Guard duty blip on with the military police head tag, yes. If not,
They're at Sandy Airfield.
do you want to give me their ID so I can go?
Yeah, it's
Ryan, it's most likely National Guard because they're usually the ones rocking the military.
no,
boots.
he's
Not only National Guard has an MP.
and they're just wearing the military police head tag.
His ID is 128, Ryan.
No, it's 121.
Well, yeah, that.
I mean, he's hanging out with National Guard people.
Comms. It is National Guard. They're fine.
Okay.
It's toxic.
What are they doing?
I believe they're just rolling around with just a military police head tag and not the National Guard one, which they're allowed to do. But yeah, I don't know if they have the duty blip on or not.
Hey, 1 minute till staff meeting.
Do we have to attend?
No.
You don't have to, but it's advised you do, just to keep up to date with all of our new information that's coming out.
We do have some new rules coming out today, so it might be good for you to be here.
Always good.
Yo, is there promo today?
No, the promotions will be happening tomorrow.
Is National Guard able to go anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, do we have to be in game for the briefing?
Nope.
No, there's no. I don't know. I was staff for a minute. It's been like a week too. Hold on, let me find real quick.
Yeah, you don't have to be in game, and if you are in game, please clock out during the meeting.
What did you say, brother?
If you are in game during the meeting, just make sure you clock out.
Hey, Gade, do you wanna start up?
Hey, hello. Everyone make sure that you're muted and you know how to be in the staff voices to unmute your mic. So, I'm going to be watching the audit log. If you're abusing it, I'm going to have a conversation with you after the meeting.
Okay, thank you. So, yep, mute your mic. We're going to go ahead and get the meeting started. Happy Saturday. First topic for today is a new rule that we're going to be doing to keep the chats clean during summer. So when people are doing open recruitments or those big long messages that tell what's about their department or gang or whatever recruitment they're doing, it's going to be shorter and it's going to be less announced. So when you're in game in chat, it should be a maximum of 3 sentences for your recruitment message, and it should only be posted every 5 minutes at least. We need to stop competing and stop letting people compete over the chat. So if you see this kind of competing with the recruitment messages, punish them if they don't stop. Let a department member know, or a DC know if it's a department. Let a gang cord know if it's a gang, stuff like that. But they shouldn't be messaging it right after each other. They should allow time in between each one, just so that we're not hogging up the chat with recruitment messages.
Okay. So we've had a lot of people lately coming into the RTOs who are not on duty, asking for ad revs or for your call admin responses to be claimed. Under no circumstances will you be should you join our RTO when you're not clocked in as staff or coming on duty as staff. If we do catch you doing this, you'll be handed a RTO warning, and if you get 3 of them, it will turn into a strike. Next topic is when you're in a staff situation and there is a guy reporting another player for, let's say, RDM, you need to make sure you get both sides of the story before you go and punish someone. There's been quite a few people who have been shown clips of, let's say, an RDM, and straight away the staff member has just went and jailed them instead of actually going to the player and speaking with them first and making sure that there isn't actually a valid reason for why they've shot him. The next one is being biased in situations. When let's say your friend has called admin and you've responded to the ticket, and he says, "Hey, this guy's RDM'd me. Can you just go deal with him, please?" Because he's your friend doesn't mean you can then just go deal with the player straight away. You kind of need to have a sense of this. Maybe that this guy, even though he's your friend, you need to treat him as you treat everyone else in the same sort of way. You need to make sure that that you're not being biased towards your friend and punishing the person because he's your friend. You need to treat them all the same. Go through how you would with a normal person, and then go to the punishment that way. Next topic is spectating a player. Is when you're responding to Google admin logs. Instead of TPing right onto them, you need to make sure you either spectate them or teleport to them in no clip. There's been a handful of times when someone's called admin, people have just been TPing onto them instead of actually spectating them or TPing no clip, so they're ruining the scenes that these people are in. I understand T-mods, that's why the spectate function's there for you guys to spectate them, but mods and above, you need to either be spectating or no clipping and TPing onto the person. And the other topic, patrolling in vehicles while on a staff duty. So there is the staff pack that is on the store that you can purchase and redeem through CaliGarage, and at any rank you can drive that. If you are an Administrator Plus, you are allowed to drive the staff car. But if you are head mod and below, you can drive vehicles around. I don't want to be seeing anyone on bicycles. I've been seeing a lot of like T-mods and mods on bicycles lately, and I feel like that's the biggest thing we should not be doing, especially while on the staff, because players will like either VDM or RDM for no reason at all on you, and then obviously you'll be guys calling into RDO asking for an ad rev, or even reviving yourself and stuff like that. So can we stop using the bicycles and maybe just use cars? You have a whole range of vehicles in the F6 menu, or you can purchase one yourself via the CaliGarage. and you can drive those around. Cade, have you got any more?
All right. 2 more topics to finish off this meeting. So staff members, you need to make sure you're following the rules yourself. It looks really bad when a staff member is getting in trouble in front of another member. So again, make sure you guys are on your best behavior and that you're not doing anything that would cause a bad image on CaliRP, especially when you have your head tags on and your cool stuff to promote our staff team and our other friend tag groups and departments. So just make sure that you're following our staff handbook and the rules, just like you enforce on everyone else, just so that we look good to our new members coming in for the summer. Also, one new addition, staff members are allowed to drive the Pawscribe Park Pack when you're on duty as staff. If you own it, you're permitted to use this on duty with only lights on staff scenes. And then if you're of the rank to drive around, then you can drive around. Other than that, I believe Serge wanted to say something.
We can just take it down. Shiv has something, and then we can just go down.
Shiv, are you here?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Alright, Scotty? I'll probably go last because I have a few things I want to mention, so I'll let the managers go first.
Yeah, sorry for coming in a little bit late here, guys. I had a little bit of a late night, and then I wake up early. Then I high-key slept through my alarms. You know, it's the way it goes sometimes. But luckily, I have Mr. Cade, Mr. Clean here. I hope they did an excellent job. I think they definitely did. But other than that, as Mr. Wren did announce, we do got those field promotions coming up. So, you know, make sure you guys are clocking in your hours, you know, finishing up those hour requirements today. You know, we'll be putting together a little list tonight of those really excelling. And other than that, keep up the good work. And if you guys need anything from me, feel free to shoot me a DM. Mr. Dylan Slater?
Oh, what's up? I just got here.
You got anything for the staff members?
Oh, no, I'm great. No, I'm good.
All right. Mr. Hubble?
Yeah, unlike Scotty, had a late night, but I was here on time. So, some of us are more professional than others. But no, I think the one thing I wanted to point on that I've been noticing is we're all a staff team, you know, from everyone in here, Ren, Shiv, everybody all the way down. You should treat everybody the same. I've been seeing people, you know, admins coming to calls or mods coming to calls and just pretty much belittling the shit out of people. You joined the server and you were nobody at one point too. I did. Serge did, Scotty did, everybody on this call did. So,
yeah, it was a fucking
exactly. We need to treat each other with respect. That's the number one thing. You know, we're a community. You know, things get hot, but we're all a family. So act like it. Scotty, do better too. Better not be late next time, pal.
Yeah,
Scotty. Sorry, man. I made it to every step.
Me and Hubble are gonna.
100. But Mr. Bond, do you got anything for us?
No, sir, not today.
All right, thank you, Bond. Mr. Dilly?
I don't got anything right now, no.
All right, thank you, Mr. Dilly. Mr. Cade?
Nope.
All right, thank you, Mr. Cade. Mr. Clean?
Yeah, I have a few things as well. I'm sorry if that staff meeting was very rushed. It's my first time doing it as well. I'm not the best of speakers, as you can tell. I hate my own voice and stuff like that. But the other thing I want to mention is about the staff liaison team. They're always going to be here in RTOs watching over people. It's a hand-picked staff position for Admins Plus. So make sure you be grinding for that to hopefully get hand-picked and join the team because it's fun. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll actually go and pitch in on that too. On that topic, with the staff liaison team, you know, it's definitely one of the pathways. It's not like the pathway. It's not the only pathway to making it to the staff coordination team. But, you know, the staff liaison team does get a little bit of a taste of kind of what staff coordinators do, which is, you know, kind of more of the in-game management side of the server where, you know, they're looking over staff members, making sure that they're, you know, staying out of trouble, you know, obeying our staff policies, actively staffing, you know, yada, yada. And, you know, they're always, those guys are always there for you guys. If you have any questions about, you know, a staff policy, need a second opinion, whatever it may be. But, you know, that's definitely something to grind for, you know, like Mr. Clean was just saying. But, you know, definitely heavily suggest you guys get your hours up if you got the time for it, to go ahead and qualify for that team. Mr. Huddy?
I'm all good.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Huddy. Mr. Morton?
No, thank you.
All righty then, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have one more thing.
Oh, yeah, Sir.
Sorry, Serge.
Oh, yeah, you go, Queen.
We've got to do the weekly staff, the top 3 weekly staff, which is the first one's going to be Todd S with 2 days, 15 hours. Nothing Void with 2 days, 10 hours. And Jess Khan with 2 days, 3 hours. So we get in touch with you later on and get your staff emote or your emotes in the staff Discord and also your roles. Right, Serge?
All right. I do have something to add on the department side. A lot of times I see a lot of us, get upset with the scene and then complain on OOC. I highly recommend not doing that because, it just doesn't go anywhere. It just starts unnecessary beef. Just open a department ticket, bro. Super simple. This goes for everyone, literally head admin and below. I mean, everyone is guilty of doing that, and that's something I think we need to really stop, especially with summer here. We have a lot of new people in our community coming in, and we want to make sure they understand that, we're not just beefing with each other, especially as staff. It doesn't look right on us, or, even as a department member. Other than that, I don't know if you guys know, but I did start my own company about a month or 2 ago now at this point. Before that, I was in the works for around 6 months. I personally am an investment banker with a double major in finance. This company is called Poscribe. It's going to be a subscription-based company online for pets. All pets, basically. It's going to be reptiles, everything. Our initial launch for all our products is going to be August. So if you guys want to just go check out the website, I'll just go ahead and post it in Gen Chat real quick. This is, Ren even owns 5% of it. This is something very big right now. Our valuation already is over 145,000 USD and climbing every single day. That is our website. So if you guys just want to take a look, or if you guys are interested in the car pack and head tag it provides for you in Cali, thanks to Ren, Shiv, Stone, and Ryan approving that, it's also mentioned up in there. If you have any more questions about it, you can also DM me. You can also DM Kate, because he has been helping me out behind the scenes quite a bit. And also quit hitting on me in Gen Chat. It is really weird. Thank you. I think that's all, Scotty.
All right, sweet. Well, then, thank you everyone for attending the staff meeting. Sorry for me not running into this go around, but I think Mr. Clean and Mr. K did a wonderful job. But other than that, let's load up the staff RTO, load up the LEO RTO. So I'm gonna be trying to get server 2 pop in a little bit later on tonight. But other than that, hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your day. Staff coordinators, if you guys can go down to my office, that'd be much appreciated. But also, if you guys are muted, you can pop into a staff voice and mute yourself, and then you can go wherever you're gonna go.
It's saying the server's offline.
Server being restarted, man. It's all good. Yeah, it's being restarted.
Oh, alright.
Have a good day, everyone.